Oh shit, let me turn on my jumper. So we got a couple four-wheel drives here, and Orion, he done found out this sucker was 2 teeth off timing. We don't even have the fuel hooked up. Well, it started a minute ago, and it wouldn't hardly turn over. I should have got a video of that. It was just rat. Yeah. Rat. Rat. And then the issue with this was, you know, they put that on there off of their safety deposit box from the bank, and it didn't work exactly right. Somebody must have replaced the tank in this too. I want to say these had metal tanks, but I don't know. Dang, dude. So we're gonna have 2 4-wheel drives. I wonder which one of these would drag the other one. I know that one weighs about 675 and this one weighs about 500. But if I ride this one and you ride that one,
I'll use the winch though.
Yeah, hook the winch to something. Hold on. Okay, go. Yeah, we'll do it in reverse. Just hook the winch to my bumper. Yeah. Or no, bro. Run the winch under the quad to the back of my quad. Just like pulling the front end straight down. So we're going to try and clean this Grizzly up and put it back together and wash it and see if it runs. And then we'll go mini truck on this rear end, which basically means we power wash it real hard. We hit it with the compressor real hard, and then we hit it with that undercoat real hard. Yeah, undercoat it. And then we undercoat it. I mean, even if we undercoated the tail light, it'd be better than...
Yeah.
So.
Like murder ground.
Yeah, just undercoat this. Undercoat the filter. Undercoat over this dust.
Bust the top of the can off.
Yeah, 2 of them. Dual wields. Dang, and the winch on it worked. I heard it yesterday. We got fuel in her. Let's see if she crank up. The starter's a little weak. No ticking, but it looks like it needs a motor mount. She's still filthy, but the check engine light's gone, boys. Quiet. It was into swish, so the battery's good too. That's a plus. So we're about to clean this bad boy up. We got the Honda running and riding, but we're waiting on the key switch to get here because they put some janky key switch on there and that was their issues. Just rode her a little bit. Dang, dudes. Absolute beast. Runs excellent. You like that? I'm gonna get the TRX. I'll meet you over there by the house. No, keep riding it. This old 700 out here. She isn't perfect, man. She could use like a good undercoating. A lot of that paint done come off the A-arms. The motor's solid. Somebody mounted the other tire on the other side backward. I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but faded a little bit. Not busted up though. Winch works. Doesn't smoke or knock or nothing. 632 hours. 3,500 miles. I don't know if you guys can tell. This old 350D will go just about anywhere. All-time 4-wheel drive. It's a lot more Jeep front endy. Look at, what's that, a front, a straight axle on that sunbuck? Look at that. In case you guys never seen it before. A lot of torque on these puppies. This headlight comes off, you can pull it up. Boop, boop. You can take it like Bray Wyatt, carry it around, try and spook kids with it. Pretty neat. It's like a hand work light. Made in 1988, dudes. It's got a kickstart back up under there. If you guys are ever rocking a Honda, and I know some people this happens to, this red button, you push it down to engage reverse. You push it down, pull her back. You downshift it, boom, reverse. Go into neutral, you just go up one. First gear, one above that. Just putting, but here's a little torque sample. Woo! That's 5 gears, boy. A lot of three-wheeling action on this thing because of its, well, due to its nature. Let's see if these deer been eating anything back here. They touched anything yet? I wouldn't say so. A lot of torque on this thing, man. I'm sure it could spin some big. Oh, shit! Didn't she willy one hand? I'm sure it could spin some big old tires if you really wanted it to. Some big old tires if you wanted it to. Give you all a little walk around of it. Pretty good old quad. This one's available still. Somebody touched up the fender flares and kind of got a little overspray on the plastics. That shit'll buff out. What do you think, guys? That thing runs like it's still 1988, to be honest with you. That's what I think. I think it runs like it's 8.8. I mean, there ain't a lot of stuff that beats 1988. You know, you got the Fourtrax 350D was made in 88. 250R, TRX was made back in 88. I was made back in 88, so I mean, it's hard to compete with. Whew, all that Fourtrax torque had my hair like I was in a wind tunnel, but it rips, it's fun, it's heavy. I don't think you'd want to lift it out of a mud hole. Might be kind of hard to get out. Other than that, really good quad, guys, a lot of fun. Reliable. It's like an old donkey or a mule, you know. They're stubborn, freaking rigid frame, no suspension, big ween and balls, that kind of thing. So if that's, I mean, all reliable, you know. We also got this Grizzly with it. It was out of time. We got it back in time. I'm hoping it just ended up out of time because somebody was working on it, because that's what it seemed like. Got her back in time, put some fresh fuel in her, she fired right up. It's gone at this point, I already sold it. But that one's available if anybody's looking. I'm going to get back to work on this Tri-Z motor. Get up in there. Oh man, appreciate you guys watching this 4-wheel drive quad video. Lots more coming. I bet that big red kind of, I know you Fourtrax guys watching this, that big red type of thing that, you know, makes your Fourtrax's old carb drip, if you know what I mean. But get up in there. Videos every Tuesday and Thursday, all of December. Lots more coming, guys.